Hi everybody. Okay, first things first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, okay. I know they don't look fantastic, but they actually fit and they actually look okay. Now they're still a little tight, but the fact of the matter is that I can get them on, I can zip them up, I can close them, and I can wear them without looking like an idiot. Awesome. So a lot of good things going on, other than I've been feeling a little off today and yesterday and the day before that. I haven't really been sleeping well. I have been having a hard time getting to sleep at night, and I haven't been sleeping through the night. Like, I wake up a lot, and then the thing is, I'm physically exerting myself during the day with exercise. So, about 4 days ago, an LA Fitness representative came into the hotel, and they were like, "Here you go, here's a free 7-day trial," and I'm like, sweet. So, I go in. They lecture me on getting a gym membership because they said it was going to take me 2 years to reach my goal if I didn't join the gym. So once they said that, it kind of turned me off because I think I can do it alone. I mean, I've done so much so far. Why can't I do it on my own? And the guy was saying something about protein intake, and I need to, and he said that I've probably lost all the muscle in my body, which is totally untrue. I am still so strong. Look here. Oh yeah. I wish you could feel it. But I feel really good. I feel strong. But he said that instead of losing 17 whatever pounds worth of fat, I've probably lost 17 whatever pounds worth of muscle. And I think that's probably just something they say to make people join the gym. But, anyway, so after he lectured me on getting a gym membership, which I am probably not going to do, it kind of like ruined it for me. I was like, I'm not even going to stay and work out now. But I decided to. I went up to the treadmill, and it's this beautiful facility and all these brand new treadmills. And I got on it, and I walked for 2 minutes, you know, to warm up, and then I put on my music and started running. And running, and running, and running, and running, and running. And the thing was, I didn't get tired. I can't believe it. I ran for 20 minutes on 4.3. I mean, that's the thing I want to do. I want to be able to get my endurance up so I can run long distances, even if it's a slow speed. And once I get better at running long distance at slow speed, then I'll try to do what Julie's doing, which is raising my speed for a shorter distance. So I ran a mile and a little over a mile and a half. And I felt amazing after I did that. I completely pushed myself to the limit. I had no idea I could do that. And so then I realized that it really wasn't so much my shoes, it was the thing I was running on. Because I'm trying to run out on the street. And it's hard. I went out today, and the main thing was, okay, I'm going to be all over the place here for a minute. I went out and I got a new pair of shoes. Now, they're not the coolest pair of shoes ever that you could buy. They're not like the most stylish. But the thing that I was looking for was something to get rid of my shin splints and to have lots of cushion. And I tried on about 20 different shoes. I went into Under Armour and Reebok and Adidas and then Nike. And the difference between this shoe and a lot of the other shoes I tried on was it's called Max Air. There's a air cushion here, like an air pocket in the back, and then there's an air pocket here in the front as well. And it's really strange because right here on the tip, like right here at the tip of the shoe, the air pocket stops. It's like right here. It's very strange. And so it almost feels like your toes are hanging off the edge of the earth because there's so much cushion right here. And so I bought these yesterday, and I went to the gym right afterward, and I ran again, and it was so much easier. I mean, my old shoes are like 8 years old. They're absolutely disgusting. I used to mow the lawn in them when I was like in 9th grade. So anyway, I went out running today on the street, and I took my new shoes out, and it was a lot easier. I have to tell you, I did not feel any shin pain at all in my new shoes, but I could not go for as long as on the treadmill. I could only run about 7 to 10 minutes before I had to stop because I was out of breath. It wasn't even my shins were hurting. Anyway, this is not meant to be a very long video. I'm just updating you on a couple things. I did want to say one fact. The wonderful thing about water, apart from its total lack of calories, is that for all practical purposes, you can't have too much. It's essential to all body functions, and even the business of getting rid of it is good for you, flushing out contaminants and preventing mineral deposits. Water also helps maintain the electrolyte balance in our bodies and can ease everything from muscle cramps to headaches, weakness, and fatigue. And then it goes on to say that if there is a fountain of youth, it's flowing with pure H2O, so make friends with water. And that is from French Women Don't Get Fat. I finished that book like 3 days ago, and that quote really hit home to me that water is so nourishing, and it's the only thing we should be drinking. Anyway, I stepped on the scale today, and I weighed 175.9. Woohoo! I know. It's not that big of a loss. It's only 0.8 of a pound, but at least it's a loss, you know? Even to maintain would have been fine. I'm glad I didn't gain any. I did stick to the no chocolate thing this week. I was so tempted by the 4th day. I was like, oh, I need chocolate, I need something sweet. And then I saw the soy milk, like the chocolate soy milk in the fridge, and I wanted some of that, but I didn't have any. And I was just very tempted this week, although I was able to stay away from the chocolate. So the shoes, the weight loss, my fact about myself. I may have said this before, I have not been below 170-ish, 173 maybe, since I was in high school. And I'm very fastly approaching that number, and I'm getting a little nervous because I don't know what I'm going to look like after I get down to that. In high school, I had to take an elective athletic class, and I took soccer, and we always had to have one person play the goalie, and I would almost always volunteer to be the goalie because I could not run. And I didn't want to look like a big flubby monster, like jogging around the soccer field and being completely embarrassed by turning pink and getting out of breath within like 30 seconds of running, that I would almost always volunteer to be the goalie. And I can actually say that now I could probably go out and do my best to try to be more athletic and run around and play on the soccer field. So that's just a kind of interesting fact, I guess. So anyway, Julie, I'm really sorry about your brother. I hope that he's okay. I read your thing on Facebook just a minute ago, so my prayers will be with you tonight, and if you need me, just call me on the house because I don't know where my cell phone is. I love you. I'm so sorry. But have a wonderful day and a great weekend, and I will see you guys probably either tomorrow or next Thursday. Bye-bye.